Good evening and welcome back to Let's Play Back to the Future. When we left off last time, we got nearly everything we need. Everything's in line to, pretty much, to sabotage Edna and Emmett's relationship, but then old Doc had a bit of a change of heart. He doesn't want Edna to be sad and alone, and he wanted us to maybe compromise and work out a different sort of future. Marty wasn't on board with it, so Doc took off in the DeLorean. I think this is going to be a big new wrinkle we're going to have. Well, obviously if he doesn't come back, isn't Marty just basically stranded here in 1931? Well, let's see what we can work out. Still nothing good there.
That's all the questions.
Very well, then.
Alright, so... Oh, there were new people walking around here, but now they're gone. Okay, this guy's not useful.
Hi, Trix.
Didn't mean to talk to Trixie.
Oh, you got all the...
Not all of...
Good.
Alright, we gotta get her diamond. Or diamond-like thing. Right here. It's driving me insane. Does that one just talk?
Of course, our residents will want to venture forth into the fresh air occasionally. And what better excursion than a pleasure ride in this elevated super train into the future for a big get to feed our burgeoning population.
Oh! I just needed to overload it. That was... I made that so much harder than it needed to be. Oh my goodness.
Though the form looks strange and new, the function remains the same as ever. But where
Trixie, I got the goods.
Why,
Trix.
they're underground.
Hiya, kiddo.
A
Say,
network of
wouldn't it
burrows
be smacking
extends
the
a
puss?
mile into the
It
earth,
would be fun to watch,
giving
but...
future Hill Valley's
Oh,
10 million
right.
citizens plenty
got all
of
the
space
props
to
I
work,
asked for?
I
play,
do.
Burns and the
and
diamond,
raise their
and your
families.
friend's photo album?
Not all of them yet, but I'm working on it.
Good.
We have them
I'm
all.
itching to give Miss High and Mighty an eyeful.
Marty, we have all of them. First, diamond, photo album. Photo album?
I brought Emmett's photo album like you
Okay.
asked.
Let's see. Gee, he's not bad looking. In an egghead kind of way.
Remember, I don't want you seducing him for real.
Unless she wants
I ain't
to.
a cradle robber, kiddo. How about the furs and the diamond?
I'll get him to you.
How old is she? Not a cradle robber, so Emmett... And he said in the last episode that he's a teen. I assumed she was roughly the same age, but I guess not. I also feel foolish now that I needed to just hand her these things, instead of trying to talk to her in general about it,
Voila!
so...
Say, pretty snazzy for a phony rock. Gimme. Keep that up, and I may take a real shine to ya.
I'd rather you take a fake shine to Emmett.
I'm working on it. Now bring me those furs, and we'll be in business.
Alright. Ask and ye shall receive. Enjoy.
Hey, Trixie. Are these furs good enough?
Well, they're a little ratty, but, they'll work.
So, you got everything you need for your big scene?
Everything except for your friend.
Emmett Brown, redheaded guy about yay high. He'll be the one with Edna Strickland.
Not for long, he won't.
Great.
Alright, here we go. Okay. Let's try and set things
He's
in
here.
motion.
Where?
Right over there.
Perfect. You go distract him, and I'll get ready for my grand entrance.
Alright, let's do it.
He's here.
No, I'm not.
Right over
Quit
there.
clicking on Trixie.
He's here.
I don't know
Edna,
why I have
right-
so much trouble getting around her. Now, before I destroy you guys' relationship... Nope, nothing new? Okay.
That's all the questions I got.
Very well, then.
So, how's it going there, Emmett?
Hey, Emmett, what's keeping you?
Oh, hello, Harry. I guess I've got a mild case of stage fright. I'm about to play my big scene, you know. No telling how Edna's gonna react. Wish me luck. Oh, for Pete's sake.
Oh, feeling a little bad about it now, huh?
You've, got something on your suit.
Oh, so I have. Anti-stain formula, work your magic.
Well, let the destruction begin.
Emmett!
Just in the nick of time. Step back now. We're gonna need a little space here.
Oh, aren't you a vision? Like something that descended from the heavens.
Yes, I'm feeling a bit elevated at the moment. There's something I've just gotta ask you.
Wait, your tie's a bit crooked.
I've been holding it inside for weeks now, and I've simply gotta get it off my chest.
Oh,
Oh, here we go.
Uh-oh.
my grandfather's
Oh,
suit!
wow.
My formula!
Oh.
Look! Turn your head! I'll be right back, and we can try this all over again.
Emmett Lathrop Brown!
Huh?
Trixie Trotter! How do you know this woman?
I don't! I mean, I listened to some of her records, and I may have taken a picture or two of her, but I...
Go on! Deny to the world that you know me. Perhaps it is true, but I know you all too well.
What is going on here?
You rich boys are all alike. You think material possessions can compensate for a broken heart. Well, you can take back your furs and take back this gaudy diamond too. I don't need your expensive presents. I need you. And more importantly, little Emmett Jr. needs you.
Well,
Edna,
don't Edna me. Apparently you are not the man I took you for.
But I am, see?
Oh, and here we go. The final piece.
The mental alignment meter proves it. I am the man you fell in love with.
Let me see that card. I should have known. A degenerate criminal.
What?
Get out of my sight! I never want to see you again!
We did just
That was
break
rough,
both their
Emmett.
hearts.
I'm sorry you had to go through it, but things are gonna be okay. You and me can... Emmett?
That went off great, huh?
Yeah. Maybe too great.
Yeah, how are we going to get him to see Frankenstein and fix things? And now, however his future works out, he's going to have the memory of this really devastating heartbreak. It utterly ruined the Expo for him. Like, Other Doc had a good point, you know? Maybe this was not the best way to go about things.
Emmett!
Go away.
Come on! Where are you? I'm sorry you had to go through that scene at the Expo. Things didn't work out the way you expected, but everything's gonna turn out okay. See, I know how this story turns out, and...
No, you don't.
The story is over.
Don't do it.
Listen to me, Emmett. Do exactly as I say. Don't do anything.
Why not? Listening to you has worked out so well for me thus far.
Yeah, we have really... He doesn't have reason to trust us.
They say I'm crazy, got no sense, but I don't care. They may or may not mean offense, but I don't care.
Stop!
Woo!
Easy, easy.
What are you doing up here?
Don't
Trying to
jump!
help
I
you.
wasn't gonna jump.
Oh,
Then what do
This is
you...
where I come when I want to think.
Oh.
I
When I
didn't
want
know
to
that.
be alone.
Oh.
Well, I mean, maybe we should leave him alone, but this is like the point he made a minute ago. Oh, listening to you has worked out so well thus far. Like, really, probably the most respectful thing is to just leave him, the poor guy, alone. But we're responsible for all this, and I'm a meddler, so I feel like we should just try to help him a bit, but it might make things worse.
What are you thinking about?
Can't you take a hint? I don't want you here. I don't need you.
I know.
You don't know what you need.
That's
You do?
what an obnoxious thing to say to
As a
somebody.
matter of fact, yeah. You need...
You don't know, Marty. Well, you do need to see Frankenstein. Get a good shock. Have some. He doesn't want to have fun. He's feeling horrible. But engage your emotions. That could be maybe something to...
To get some perspective, think about it. All the people who have it even worse than you. For instance, Frankenstein's monster.
Frankenstein. I tell you that my very life force is drained away, and you want to talk about Hollywood monster movies.
It's a very inspirational monster movie. Especially the scene where they bring the monster to life. There's this big gurney that lifts him up into the air, and see, there's this wild storm going on, and lightning crashing everywhere. It's amazing. And you just gotta see it, Emmett. It'll change your life.
Look at my helmet. Which light is flashing?
Yellow.
Apathy. I don't care about movies. I don't care about anything anymore. And I never will.
Don't give me that. You care.
You do care about inventing. He also cares about Hill Valley, although it seems like most of that was a result of Edna.
You still care about inventing things.
Inventing is overrated. 99% hype, 10% fraud. Name one invention that ever did anybody any good.
The light bulb?
How about...
Oh, well.
Think about Edison and the light bulb. That was a great invention.
Might have been.
Yeah.
If there was anything in this miserable world worth illuminating.
The automobile was a great invention, right? You love cars.
Yes. If I'm lucky, I may be struck by one today.
Oh, Emmett.
The telephone. Think how that invention has revolutionized the whole world.
Yes. Now a person can be rejected long distance.
Help me out here.
You're getting on my nerves, Callahan. At least you would be if I still cared about anything.
Oh. Does he care about me? Do we spill the beans?
Me. You care about me, Doc.
You?
Yeah.
You.
Uh-oh.
You did this to me.
Was that a red light
What?
flashing?
I was perfectly content drudging away in my dad's law office. You show up out of nowhere, get me all excited about inventing, and disappear. 2 months later, you show up again, you trick me into making a hero out of myself and getting involved with Edna Strickland. Then you appear a third time and pretend to be my friend just so you can yank the rug out from under me and send me sprawling into the dirt.
Okay, I can work with that.
I loathe you, Harry Callahan. Or is that even your real name?
No. Let's be honest here, Marty.
Marty. My name is Marty.
Oh, so everything you've told me's been a lie.
More or less.
Why? Why did you ruin my life?
For the hell... Oh, that's horrible. But see, this is the thing, too. I did it for your own good. That's so patronizing. Like... And who are we, Marty? Who are we to decide what the best course of history is to be?
Edna was no good for you. She was leading you down the wrong path.
I see. You had my best interests at heart.
Yeah.
Just like my father.
Yeah.
There's more to it, see.
I wonder if maybe this is the right thing to say. It's given me the option a couple times now, but it feels horrible, so we're gonna go this route.
Your father doesn't know your true path.
And you do?
Yes!
How is it that I could create a mental alignment meter and yet fail to realize that you are completely delusional? Oh, what does it matter? The world is absurd.
No, I know exactly what I'm doing. See,
This one was pretty much for everybody's future.
I know this may sound crazy, but you gotta listen. In 1985, you're gonna invent a time machine.
You're right. It sounds crazy.
I'm just trying to explain where I'm coming from. In 1985, you're gonna invent a time machine.
No.
You're right. It sounds crazy.
I'm just trying to explain where I'm coming from.
Alright, it's gotta be this one.
I did it for fun.
You ruined my life for fun?
Yeah, that's how I get my kicks.
You bastard! All that time you spent building up my dreams, telling me I was going to be a great scientist.
Do we get him angry so that he becomes a scientist to spite us?
Yeah, what a laugh. Dreams are only for people with guts enough to follow them.
You're saying I don't have guts?
Yep.
You?
Yep.
Look at you.
What do you know? A person like you? You don't know the first thing about me. I have more dreams in my little finger than you'll ever have.
Hey, daydreams don't count.
Daydreams? That's what they said to Edison. That's what they said to Einstein. That's what they said to...
Dr. Frankenstein?
Yeah, and look what they accomplished. I'm sick of people telling me what I can and can't do. First my father, then Edna, now you. Listen to me, good. From now on, I'm living my life my way. I'm taking my own advice and I'm following my own ideas. My ideas. Do you hear me?
All right, good for you.
My ideas. Great Scott. I've got it.
What?
What?
The solution. My invention. I know how to make it work.
Mental alignment meter?
No, my airborne personal transport device.
The rocket car?
Not rockets at all. That was my mistake. The basic idea was sound, but the propulsion system was unworkable. But the lightning! Suddenly the answer is clear. It came to me all at once, like...
A bolt of lightning?
Exactly! Static electricity! Super ionized static electricity powering the asynchronous oscillation of frictionless plates inside the... What's this stupid thing doing on my head?
Emmett, you're you again.
Here I've been wasting my time with silly mind-reading tricks when there's serious science to be done. And the expo begins at 8!
We'll get moving.
Let's get the hell out of here before anything else happens.
What?
I said, let's get out of here before anything...
Okay. Alright, set it swinging. Somehow. Yeah.
I can't swing on it while it's still attached to the statue.
Huh?
I can't swing on it while it's still attached to the statue.
Oh, down at the bottom. That's right. Okay. Well, undo it. Oh, maybe this will be useful.
Emmett's helmet. I don't think he needs it now.
Or not. His truck? That is a nice truck he's
Can I
got.
go for help? Better not leave him.
Well, maneuver it so he can land in the truck bed. Alright, undo the rope.
It's not going anywhere.
Alright, we still have these freaking algae cakes. Okay. What can I do?
Hey, Emmett!
What?
I guess he can't hear me from down here.
Inside the courthouse? Or is it just gonna take me back upstairs?
Hold on!
Yep.
I wasn't planning on doing anything else.
Okay.
The expo's already started.
And we can't climb down his rope? No.
It's not going anywhere. Emmett!
What?
Can you climb up?
I'm afraid I can't find a convenient purchase for my upper limbs.
What?
No.
No handhold.
This isn't really the time.
I'm sorry about you and Edna.
Water over the bridge. Now get me down from here.
Over the bridge?
I'll help you finish your new invention.
I don't think he wants our help.
Wait! The first step is to get me down from here.
Got anything useful on you?
Only my wallet. Oh, and this portable anti-stick, anti-stain formula.
Oh, I need that.
Don't.
Perfect. We can use it to dissolve the other rope. Alright.
I'm sorry I had to get you so upset. See, I figured you needed to...
Forget it. This isn't the time for long-winded explanations.
It's really not. He's right. Okay.
Hang in there.
Very funny.
This is gonna work, though. Okay. So, down you go. Grab that bottle. Hopefully there's a little bit left in
Emmett's
there.
solution. This stuff's dangerous.
It is, and we need it. There we go. Can you grab hold of it? No, we'll have to go from above. But that's fine. This'll work. Now we'll swing over to him and rescue him.
I don't have a choice.
Alright, start her swinging.
Gotcha.
Let's get out of here.
Your pants. They're stuck!
Do something before we're crushed! Ah!
Hold on, hold on.
What are you doing?
Freeing you from the
Trust
dog.
me. Hold on!
There you go.
What did you say your name was again?
Marty,
Marty? Thanks.
don't mention it.
Alright.
The catalyst will need to be made out of tungsten, given the temperature within the converter will no doubt be intense. We'll have to harvest the filaments from all the light bulbs in my house.
Your invention. You think you can finish it before the end of the expo?
Think? I've got to. My future depends on it.
Then let's go.
Of course, the oscillating plates will need to be calibrated precisely. Even the slightest misalignment could cause the magnetic field to fluctuate in intensity, leading to sudden shifts in polarity. The results could conceivably be catastrophic.
Who cares?
I thought exactly. Science should be messy and unpredictable, or else where's the fun of it?
Alright, let's get to... Oh, she's so sad.
Need a lift?
Mr. Sagan, got the kinks worked out of your car of the future?
Not all of them, but at least the DeLorean's mundane terrestrial functionality remains intact.
As usual, I have not the slightest idea what you're talking about. In fact, you remind me of someone I used to...
Aww.
There, my dear, don't worry. I'm sure we'll all turn out well in the end.
Maybe for everyone else, but I suddenly feel very much like someone who's going to be alone and unloved for a very long time. Maybe I should get a cat.
Don't do that. The path to being a
Nonsense.
cat lady.
I can state with nearly 100% certainty that you're going to have a long and fulfilling life.
How can you know that?
I think you'll find I know almost everything worth knowing about you and young Emmett and his friends.
Oh boy.
Tell me, how much do you know about Harry Callahan?
Oh, we ruined things, Marty. We made the assumption that he was essentially our original Doc, but... No, he really wasn't. And he didn't have the same sort of trust in Marty or relation. It's... oh boy. In the final
Let me
episode.
explain it again. I realized that it wasn't Edna that made my life miserable. It was science. She used my science to turn Hill Valley into a police state. If Emmett doesn't go through with a demonstration at the Expo, his dreams of being a scientist will dim just enough for Edna to step back into his life and steer him down another path.
But how are you going to keep it from being another scientific path? Plus, I think he's right. I mean, we've seen clearly that he loves science. It makes him so happy. So it's not science that's made him miserable. No, really. What made... Oh. This Doc who doesn't understand what made him miserable was his wife misusing his science. But I am kind of angry at Marty, though, because Doc was right. We really needed to find a solution, a third option, something to try and make everyone happy. I mean, obviously we needed to keep the Hill Valley Police State from coming into action, but why did we just leave Edna out to be alone and heartbroken all her life? You know, we needed to be willing to work to find a solution that would better take care of her as well. Those algae cakes didn't do anything, did they? Maybe they'll carry over and I'll have them in the next episode. I kept waiting for them to become relevant. All I did was just feed them to people. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and wind the episode down here. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed this. Come back in next time, we will start the final episode.